What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're going to be watching a performance of Nesbitt and Lewis Capaldi doing the song Someone You Love. This is a live performance from October in 2019, so I'm super excited to check this out. I'm going to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon, not only for supporting me for so long, I appreciate it so much, but also for always requesting really cool stuff. And in today's video, we're actually checking out Ellie's video that she filmed herself. Before we get into today's video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot of content over there. Otherwise, I'm excited to dive into this. And I love it because I don't know a lot of Lewis's music. However, I do know this song. So let's crank it up and let's go.
Like, who the fuck is this, by the way?
Oh, I do understand that this was a secret, so no one knew that Lewis was going to be coming to this.
So amazing, and I was like, oh my god. Then I found out he's from Livy. So I like this guy even more now. And I'm pretty much his #1 fan, along with probably you guys. And this song has now been #1 for 6 weeks. Which is pretty cool. It's almost going to be #1 for 7 weeks if you guys go out and download a copy tonight.
Hell yeah.
And this song
Real
is
promo.
called Someone You Loved.
Oh, I get the vibe. So not only did they not know, so obviously they don't know that Lewis is coming out, but I didn't realize that maybe she set it up like she was just going to do a cover of it. That's super cool.
Please sing it with me. This time I fear there's no one to save. This all or nothing really got away and driving me crazy.
Nina up there with all that soul, even though she knows what's about to happen, is wild.
This time I fear there's no one to save. This all or nothing really got away and driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold.
Yes.
It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you know the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down.
Best part.
I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Glasgow, welcome out, Lewis Capaldi.
Oh my God. Hell yeah. That's real excitement. Fuck off. Oh, that fucking smile. You know he's so stoked. Just having this crowd, because they're so excited, because you can hear just how fucking stoked they are. You can hear it in the notes too. And I just feel like that is the greatest for a music fan, and obviously for an artist as well. That is the best layering of sound. I will nerd out about the crowd harmonizing forever, because it's the biggest way to make this feel like the most intimate setting, like the most intimate moment, with this full crowd singing the song back to you. And I just feel like it makes this song hit so much harder. Ugh. Oh, especially on that low end.
I
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I kind of just want to listen to that part one more time. I'm sure y'all are cool with that. He goes to a whole new place right here. Oh my God. Yes, this harmony. Oh, Nina sounds so beautiful.
What the fucking bug eyes?
Yeah, dude, that's so cool. I also, real quick, because I didn't know it was gonna cut off so fast. It's just right here in the corner. You can barely see it, but let me see if there's a better shot. I love. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Okay, I love the flowers right here. I feel like anytime I see an artist that does, like the flowers, or like I've seen, for example, I saw Casey Musgraves one time and she had like a whole forest thing kind of set up on stage. I love that so much. It just makes the visuals fucking amazing, especially in like a festival setting where there's so many people. Even if you're in nature, sometimes it feels like you can be a little bit disconnected from it. And little things like that are just very pretty to me. I don't know why I'm talking about it so much, other than I just noticed it. And I feel like it makes this performance even more beautiful because, again, there's probably so many people here, but Ellie's got this front row moment right now. I don't know, I kind of felt like we were actually part of the moment right there. So I love that very much. I already loved where Nina was going with the song anyways. Even if it would just be a cover from Nina, it would have been beautiful. But what I really love is the excitement of the crowd as soon as Lewis walks out. I just feel like you could actually hear the room like become more energized in a whole different way. Not that they weren't already excited, but if you've ever been in this situation where you're seeing someone that you already love and they bring out someone else that you also love and you're not expecting it, it's a wild moment that happens. And I just love that we actually got to hear the crowd reaction from that, because growing up, going to shows, going to music venues, being involved with the crowd like that, it is crazy how the whole room gets the same mood at the same time and how you feel so connected, even in a room where maybe none of us have anything in common. We all feel like we have this common place in this moment. And I fucking love that I just heard that. So I'm still nerding out about it. Doesn't matter. Lewis comes out and it's so special in that moment because he seems to take that very warm, like greeting, and like you can just see it. He gets this like little smirk on his face. I'm always watching for that because I love to see their reaction to all these amazing things that are happening to them as well too. It's very beautiful in that low end, but I'm gonna be honest, like even though when he goes to that high moment, when he brings that like throaty sound that I love so much, that little bit raspier, got the emotions, almost has a rock feel to it. When he does that here, it is just absolute perfection. I'm so glad we watched it twice on this video because I just feel like you can see him go to a whole nother level in this performance. And it's also so cool because he seems so casual up there. It's a moment whenever you're walking out on stage, there's so many people. And I feel like even if you're the biggest artist, it's gonna be very nerve-wracking, but I love to see him up there just like fucking kill it right away. It was so beautiful. And of course, the absolute treat at the end of this to have that last moment harmonized so well, because Nina's vocals are so beautiful and they really get a chance to shine when Lewis is taking over a little bit of that lower end. She gets to go into that higher range, add that vulnerability to it, and it just sounds perfect here. And of course, at the end, just seeing how stoked everybody is. This is such a beautiful moment. I'm so glad Ellie captured it on camera right from the front. And of course, again, this is from 2019, which is actually kind of wild because For some reason, I didn't realize that this song had been out so long. I didn't realize that Lewis had been such a name for so long. I know he took a break for quite a while, but I actually thought I don't know, maybe that happened just a little bit after 2019. So maybe it hasn't been that long. I really do feel like the post-COVID world, time doesn't exist. Maybe you guys can agree with me with that. I feel like after the pandemic, it's like we were before pandemic, after pandemic. And it kind of feels like there's this chunk of time that just didn't happen. Like, how the fuck is it almost the end of 2025? Where did all that time go? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, and then when Lewis Capaldi drops another single, or when that album finally drops, I'll be doing a reaction to it. So hope you guys are stoked about that as well. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.